out in the thrift shops and have flea market and out and about today. First, I'll show you some books I got. This one's on freezing and canning, and it was $1. And the farmer's market, guy sells used stuff there. He had this for $3, so I bought it. There's a whole series of these. I got probably 3/4 of them. I'm working on getting the last couple I need. The guy at work sold me this. It's brand new Haynes book for the old Chevy I bought for $3, so I took that. Now this was $2, but this here is Fields of Peace. And I know I kind of cling to my Scottish roots on my dad's side, but my mom's side is Pennsylvania Dutch and Amish and all that. But this is real neat about the history of our people. And I've read this book before, and I've always wanted a copy of my own. So it's The Quest for Piety and Obedience. It's the story of the brethren in Christ, which I gave $2 for this, but that I'm a member of the Brethren in Christ Church, or Old River Brethren, as they're also known. I was raised plain my entire life, so that's a good, enjoyable book for me. And here's one that sunbonnets and shoe fly pies. And I just thought that was, there's a lady stirring apple butter. Sorry I can't lay it down flat. I got something else sitting here. But, you know, a lot of the history of our folks. So I thought those 3 books were really something to get. And I bought this here thing. Let me see if I can slide this down. But I think it's from like maybe the Philippines or somewhere over that way. It's got an oriental feel to it. But it's got 4 of these lift out dishes in. And it's got this one up here, and they all spin. There's the top. But I thought at Christmas time that'd be nice to keep out on the table with nuts and everything in it. And that was $5 for that wooden thing. And for $1.25 I bought the juicer, but it's a Foley, which is a good name. Then Tammy bought some little trinkets here, you know, a little Christmas decoration for 50 cents. And I ended up with one of these petty paws that they sold on TV for $3, and it has brand new batteries in it, so it was worth $3. I bought this little Japanese flute. It was $1. I'm gonna give that to the grandkids to drive their mom nuts. And I know I don't smoke, but I just thought that was cool looking. And for $1, the copper's got to be worth that, but an old ashtray. It says it's from Boulder Dam, but I thought it was kind of neat. So for $1. And this thing, electronic pest repeller for $1. Now I bet that does work. I'm laughing about it, but for $1 I bought it. I'm gonna plug it in down to the basement. And this is an older tin for Wolfgang Candy out of York, which is about 40 miles east of me. I give $1.25 for it just to have the little tin. 50 cents. We're gonna put vinegar in it, a little shaker jar. And she bought for $1 the little Santa Claus, nesting Santa Claus. And for $3, she got this nativity. I'll have to build a little manger thing for it, but she thought that was neat, so she bought that. And the tea towel for the kitchen for $1. Then she got this whole box of Amish. There's corn husk dolls in here, a little dipper that's painted up. Just all kind of little Amish trinkets in here. And it's not politically correct, but there's a little chubby Amish lady. And then a little square baking pan. Here's one of these Duncan Hines fancy pans for desserts. And they were like $1 a piece, but half off. Then I bought this battery pack off the guy at the farmer's market. He stands behind his stuff and everything. He assures me that it's good. A little jump start pack. And I paid $30 for that, but throw that in the trunk of the car, you know, peace of mind. And then Tammy bought this for my mother, but it's Precious Moments, little Christmas tree topper. My mom collects that kind of stuff. And for $1.50, look how big this Coke glass is. It's huge. And I bought it kind of as a joke because we got all the smaller ones. And now I got the king of the glasses. And I don't know how I can do this one-handed here. Move that out of the way. But I bought these, you can see right there at $5. But old aviation posters. Daredevil aces. You have to bear with me here. War aces. There's another War aces. And there's the last one about wings. And there's a box of apples we grabbed at the fruit stand. We got cabbage, apples, and some pumpkins that are out on the porch. But there it is, this week's haul. And there's a couple other things, but we walked out of the first thrift store and we left the bag set. But the ladies out there know us and they're real nice. I'm sure when we go back this coming week, we'll be able to pick it up. All right, well, thank you everybody for watching.